little help here. Wait a minute. A little help here, too. Good morning. Sorry, I'm going to delve into this correction while I can.
Maybe my comm link is broken.
There it is. That's a little better. How's it? How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yes, it's Saturday, and it's just kind of the errands day got flipped because my mom's got an appointment at the doctor's office, and it happens to be early, so it happens to be, in moments I have to leave. So luckily, almost not enough time to do this. Oh, why? Well, it's a whole lot better. My Jeff Goldblum. I was watching Jeff Goldblum watch himself being imitated by people. Well, he can't do it really well. Lots of stuff going on, I suppose. But, shoots. I'm secretly sitting on the pins and needles about the Ukraine thing. And now you get China harping up because someone said something about Taiwan. You can't control the whole world. Somebody's got to freaking realize that. Okay. But today's Saturday, so I know what we can do today. It's Aesop's Fables. And I think we can also count on the Buffalo Bill. Hello, Clarice. Have you seen Buffalo Bill? Looks like we got Buffalo Bills, or they're not Buffalo, the bison. Anyways, Aesop, 500 BC. Now I did look a second because there was like 3 small ones on this page, and I just wanted to pick one with a moral to the story. Okay, so let's gather around for some little 500 BC children's stories that are basically very strange. Okay, let's go. What do we have here? The Crow and the Swan. A crow was filled with envy on seeing the beautiful white plumage of a swan, and thought it was due to the water in which the swan constantly bathed and swam. The swan swam. So he left the neighborhood of the altars where he got his living by picking up bits of meat offered in sacrifice, and went and lived among the pools and streams. But though he bathed and washed his feathers many times a day, he didn't make them any whiter, and at last died of hunger into the bargain. Died of hunger. He kept washing his feathers. And here's the moral to the story. You may change your habits, but not your nature. So you're always going to be like that, yeah? Anyhow. Alright, so let's get a quick look at what's in the news. It's distracting, I tell you what, you know. That's one thing. There's no paper but online, so here's news to me. New Omicron variant present in islands. What the? Cron? Oh my, Cron! Okay, now what the heck is this? Okay, we're going to give a little read on this, obviously. I'm going to check this out. 8 cases of BA.2 have been confirmed so far by the Department of Health. The Department of Health's laboratory divisions confirmed the presence of BA.2, the new lineage of Omicron variant in the islands. Most of our recent reported genome sequencing confirmed 8 sequences BA.2 from specimens collected January 6th to 19th. Let's see, that's pretty recent. Diagnostic services. Oh, this is so you go and get your blood tested. They're like collecting specimens. Laboratory, because that confirmed the islands the specimens came from, but they said most likely Oahu. Oh gosh, of course, it's always Oahu, the gathering place. One of the reasons concerned about this most cases, including Denmark, Calcutta, when BA1 and BA2 are both present together, BA2 hasn't expanded and becomes a dominant strain, and there's a possibility that might happen here. That suggests there's something more infectious about BA2, because if bulls out on BA1 is getting ground, but what the heck, it's like, am I supposed to panic? I'm not sure. Scientists around the world keeping an eye on this disease is getting 50 countries, because it's considered stealthier because it doesn't have the genetic marker, the S gene dropout, of course. Who doesn't know about the S gene dropout? However, it's still detectable. He said this lab was considered sequences about 200 specimens. We have gone from a single case now to seeing 8, which means it's going to be all over the island and everyone's going to get it because people just don't wear masks. It just spreads. It's like human behavior, not, can't change your feathers by washing them in the pools with the swans. This is what we're talking about. Sorry for trying to relate that. It's ruined Aesop for you. So, yeah. And there's also controversy about, the news scaring us to stay indoors and ripping off our freedoms and, But it's simply the fact that people don't want to behave and they don't want to follow rules and they don't want to be told what to do. And then they're just finding whatever bullhorn crap people are spewing out to back them up. And then the politics get involved. It's just horrible. Good morning. Millions of gallons of water to be filtered and flushed. They're still doing that. The Red Hill contamination. Coronavirus is flaring in the jails and prisons. Looks like it's the end. We're trying to get out of this, and it sucks us back. Oh my god. It's like the mobster. I try to get out, and I get sucked back in. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, what's the cure-all for that? I'll tell you what the cure-all for that is. As soon as I get there. So much for the transition. The cure-all for that is back in the day when things were. Oh my god, that's like a scene out of high school for me. It may be. That's what it looks like. Student volunteers operate 3 service lines at lunch at Castle High School. Well, because it's a high school. In Kaneohe, Daniel Wood holding an empty pizza tray. It is in his 4th year of service. So I guess there's featured Daniel Wood holding an empty pizza tray. Who ate the pizza? And we don't know what year this is. What? There, 75. 1975. All right. Kid Rock has turned into GOP. Maybe he's doing it for his thing. I used to know a friend that was like totally into Kid Rock, and then he's like all American flags and guns, and then he's like all freedom from masks. I don't know. But the thing is, what's horrible is gosh, I don't know what to say. It's not even bipartisan anymore. It's like just a civil war between 2 political parties. And they're playing his songs. Commissions. There's this guy. What are you doing? He's playing the time. He's just passing the time. It's Gunnar Evans. This Gunnar. He's Gunnar with his guitar. Gunner his guitar about taking a break, and all I want to do is. They've been talking about 2.5 years. What? Oh, he started 2.5 years ago. Like, it's a great hobby to have. You're always working on something. You're always thinking about things. It's a good brain space. So playing guitar is a good brain space. Thank you, Gunnar. We always look at. There's some excellent guitarists, and I'm sure they appreciate that. Homecoming King. Da da da! We have a coach. It's a coach. Look at the coach. He's holding the football. Snatch the football from my hand, grasshopper. That's how I'm going to teach you how to coach. That's how I'm going to coach the coaching style. I hold the football up. Try to grab him. I take him away. Ha! You never got it. Sorry. Nah, the big ceremony about this guy. The team is starting to feel good about this guy, so I guess we're gonna have a football team again. They treat they teach the Rainbow Warriors, UH of Hawaii University college football team, but they treat it like Hawaii's pro team because we don't got a pro team. We're not there yet. So that's why all the cookies are in that jar. And here we go on Sunday. Cincinnati at Kansas City. I've decided I'm going to root for the Bengals because they got tiger stripes on their helmet. Oh God. And is it this guy? No, the Rams. Wait a minute. Didn't they just play these guys? I thought they played these guys. The Kansas City. So they're going to play the Chiefs. Okay. Tomorrow. Newbies and budding dynasty. Okay, I'm confused, but whatever, you guys. Is anything else? Old West beats again. And then on the other side of the Twin Towers of Tolkien's football, San Francisco and the LA Rams. This time, I'm going to root for the LA Rams because there's nothing funnier than their wide receiver's name, Cooper Kupp. And they're throwing it to Cooper Kupp. Oh my God, what's a Cooper Kupp? Cooper Kupp. He's pretty good too. So I'm going to vote. See? Get the mindset. I'm going to root for the LA Rams. And I don't care about the and let's see what happens. Whatever. As long as they're close, good games, it's kind of the cool part. And now for the opinions. What's that? I smell something. Oh, I remember that. It's opinions. I can detect them on the horizon. Here we go in political opinion. They're bit beans and they're worth a cow if you believe they are. Magic beans. Oh, because Bitcoin, right? The value of Bitcoin on the ticker market, because it's part of Wall Street now, I guess. And Bitcoin, so cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is it's the bulwark, it's the main foundation, seems like, of all the other coins, even Ethereum. Bitcoin goes down, Ethereum goes down. Check it out, coinmarketcap.com. So now everybody who didn't like Bitcoins or who's jealous and never invested is like, I told you they were just magic beans. And then watch. It went from $60,000. It's like about $40,000. Ooh. And watch it in a month or two go back up to $60,000, maybe past that. Then they're going to be, well, that's just your old news now. What do we got in the opinions? Seems Matlin didn't want to hire Jim Jen. Nagyard is right about leadership failure. Oh, God. Okay, we want that other font. Timmy Chang. So when are we going to be in the Ching auditorium? Pretty soon, huh? I consider it an opportunity to be TC Ching. Coach Chang in the Ching arena. Sorry. It's just too tempting. It seems Matlin didn't want to hire Jones. Really? First, let me say that I want back Timmy Chang 100%, and that I wish him success in leading University of Hawaii Warriors to the promised land. Oh my God, it's like salvation? That said, I strongly believe that athletic director David Matlin did not want to hire June Jones, and then he made an offer, one that Jones could not accept. I guess he made him an offer he could refuse, only because public opinion, politics and public are kind of the same thing. It's like the public is dictating. Anyways, opinion supported Jones. Jones stepped into the trap and rejected the ridiculous offer, but left the door open to negotiate one of the head coach positions. Still, without even contacting Jones, Matlin hired Tim Chang only hours later. He was about to hire Jones. Further President Chang was the only choice. I don't know. This opinion is appreciated, but we don't got that much time. Thank you, Michael, for your diamond head opinion. Blangiati is right about UH leadership. Really? Regarding blah 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 Yadi, he's a business guy. Calls June Jones firing a fiasco beyond major leadership failure, because he's a business guy and he thinks in business terms. Team building and leadership, profit line, bottom line, and profit. That boils underneath our mayor. Get the torches and pit fortune. Let's march. Incompetence. Businessman says, it was not good. Has reached new heights. Banana Republic is more than a store unless your goal is to cancel the football program so you don't have to build a stadium. Oh, so we got conspiracy theory, yeah? Banana Republic is more than a store. What, are they dragging in the brand name or the political? Unless your goal is to cancel the football program. That's a little much. I don't think they can cancel the football program. Maybe ruin it, but not cancel it. See, he's using these buzzwords. So you won't have to build a stadium. They already got the UH stadium. What do you mean? Oh, they're talking about the other one? I don't know. This is stupid. I had the University of Hawaii football season tickets more than half a century. See, this is, and I know a little happens by accident around here. Planned subversion comes to mind. Well, true. Planned subversion. That's state government over and over. Shame, shame, shame. Oh, he said shame. I'm embarrassed. I can change my ways, says the state government and all the politicians. Jim Reed, New Valley. Thank you, Jim, for shaming them. Who are the leaders? Who will do what's right? Your editorial. Warriors. World needs a new start is informative. January 26th citation. However, part of your last sentence regarding so-called leaders at the top leave inquiring minds wondering, who are these leaders? If you know, why didn't you tell us? If you don't know, can you find out and enlighten us? Thank you, Russell Stephen Pang of Ala Moana. Beam me up. That doesn't make any sense. You don't know, then how could you tell us? I don't know. I think it's just silly and stupid right now. Look, they hired the guy, okay? Get like the team players right now and get behind the new coach Chang and go, hey, let's try and make a good season out of it. I know. We don't have enough money and they're going to tear down the barn. I know. Let's put on a play. Let's get all our friends and put on a show. Just rally up behind the new coach. You got the new coach. Forget about. Besides, June Jones is like 125 or 27 years old. I mean, that guy's like. They offered a two. Oh God. They just go winning this coach. Just rally behind the new coach. The players did as a team. Why can't the fans? Anyways, I'm procrastinating that I have to go through this long day. Bye. Oh. Ow. See ya. I gotta go wait in the waiting room forever. Hello. Have a nice day. Think happy thoughts. Don't worry. Drink clean water. Breathe deeply. Clean air. Fresh aloha. Yeah. Oi! Hey, when's this gonna end already? Oh, it took too long. this done yet? Oh, there it goes.